gentlemen. Ladies this video with the Monday Night Delight of Starfield, which is every Monday, obviously. That's what I call it, the Monday Night Delight. Might as well call it Starfield Day, as it is. As you can see, you will see every Monday, you're going to see an hour and 30 minutes of Starfield every Monday. Obviously, Mafia, the old country, will be back tomorrow night. Wait for it to load. Why has it stopped loading? I mean, the game froze. Yeah. Hopefully the game working. Right then, guys, sorted. Right then, what are we doing? I need to go to the outside.
We're going to be visiting the astral lab while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right? See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning. Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
What's the spout? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped on it.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. That's the first thing that all of my guests say. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits. Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us.
Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Free Star Rangers.
Let's make this quick. Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us?
Boy, then. Oh, God.
Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am?
Very foolish. Why then?
My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this. She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to face consequences. Yet, I do not wish her to die. Thanks. I'm still collecting my thoughts. That's what I'm hoping. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that. Yes, tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
I'm glad we're all in agreement that family is more important than anything, and that we were able to resolve this without bloodshed.
Oh, I wanted to kick his ass. Boo. that's something we need to watch out. Crystal 5.
Might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Do you need anything? Your clothes, your boots polished,
Come on, I can't be home level 8 on this one. Oh, bollocks.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active site.
Tomorrow!
I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges. It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but I think we may be able to mend our relationship, thanks to you. Of course, we will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But he acknowledged and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit, as long as he proves his words and commits to change. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. And I can finally treat this. Thank you. I cannot repay you enough.
All east there. Okay, well, let's do this one over here.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol, Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Let's see if I can persuade him.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Why then?
Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Ah, bollocks.
Yeah, I get your point. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about
Hey,
the
at least I
Lady
saved
of Love,
2,500.
singing songs.
Just a fucking sound
all
down
that
there,
kind of
like.
thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Hey.
How's it?
I'm still shocked about... Governor Hurst. Rumor is he got into some shady stuff.
Huh? At least I'll remember to put it on.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good to see your family.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varoon Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
I need to go round this walk. But apparently I've got to go as slow as a mouse. You mind doing me a cup of tea, please? I might as well have a cup out while I do this. Nearly there. Nearly just over 2,500 meters to go. if I do this one, these, and before the next main, I could just do everything else. Could have got it in time.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
If I gotta do the satellite again.
Oh my god! I'm literally following in your footsteps right now! It's so cool!
But
serpent demands blood!
To all you sea-affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Storeyard orbiting ground small. Yeah, I know, the whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been fixed clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything is about to and the old star space is
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else. There's a UC satellite beacon. If we can get close. Exactly.
detours for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old Starfield.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like... Let's get in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive. We still need to find any sign of Vanguard more. Fine by me. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs. Bye-bye. Might as well take what we can. Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore. Running away, eh?
Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
That lock didn't last very long.
Using Isaac. Using Isaac. I am your...
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
I checked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they flagged me down. Really couldn't resist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and all artifacts gone. We're going to front. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. Start the docking
They
routine.
won't be getting away from us!
Let's go rescue that vanguard. is starting to interfere with my instruments. Wrong day to piss me off!
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge. Well, that was fun. Now what?
I'm sure they're sad to see you go. Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do
All right,
in
we're
my
done.
shoes?
You're
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Goodbye.